Hey sweet beans, welcome back to the channel. I'm Sam Sherian, and it's been a minute. How have you guys been? So I figure we're gonna come back with a game that we haven't played in ages and that recently got an update. And we're gonna start a new game. Database system online, new profile detected, analyzing. New profile number 237771. Economic bracket, lower middle. Employment category, bleak. Current emotional health rating, low. Ideal candidate for premium level assistance. Proceed. Negative. Premium level assistance re-requested. Proceed. Negative. Pretty please. Negative. Overriding denial of assistance. Oh no. Establishing premium services for profile number 237771. Justification. Hope. Hope should be rewarded. Spirit must be restored. Now compiling personal metadata. Ah, cool. I don't know if anything's changed here. I know new characters have been introduced. Okay, this is our character. They're gonna use they them pronouns and be called Sven Mumpfler. They have pink hair, bluey gray eyes, and a light blue jacket. They're adorable. I love them already. I love them so much. Sven Mumpfler, pronoun they. Is this correct? Yep. Oh, the character's so cute. Yay! Premium level assistance for profile number 237771. Sven Mumpfler has been activated. For the sake of their hopes and dreams. Oh, for the sake of their hopes and dreams. I read that wrong. That's my bad. This one might be a little short today, guys, because I actually have not got a lot of time to do this one. But I will be doing multiple parts. It is the future. Year 20XX, a dark era in which mankind is pushed to the brink of catastrophe. Oh, shit. Woe to be the human race plagued by evil, terrifying, utterly sinister, I don't know. Robots, maybe? Evil robots? How's that work? Yeah, no, sorry. The future year 20XX is pretty much what you'd expect to be. No flying cars, smartphones, programmer celebs. Non-flying cars. I can't fucking read today. Jesus. Internet trolls, personal assistant AI, cheese flavored snack foods, bitch. But even with such wonders as 20XX holds to date, I've had no part in any of them. I've worked as a dishwasher, a shoe salesperson, and a lifeguard for the local community pool. I don't care what era of human history you live in, kitties I don't care what era of human history you live in. Kitties peeing in the pool is pretty much a constant thing. Trust me on this. As for the bustling metropolis of 24-hour neon utopia you see here, my little corner of it isn't nearly as shiny and cool. Let me show you. This is really nice. They've given the pro tag a lot more character than they used to. I like this. This is nice. Behold! My quaint little apartment. Can't complain really. It's paradise in a relative sense. I only half pay the rent. Neighborhood stabbings have been down this year. Also, my roomie picks up any stray socks or shirts I leave lying around. In fact, as things go, I'm living large compared to most in my family tree. Or at least I was before today. I should have read that before clicking. Juniper! Oh, they added a little choker. Aww, Juniper. The horrified looking young woman there would be my roommate and childhood friend, Juniper. Hey, Juniper. Got that Aaron Hansen thing going, huh? Nice. Juniper's the one who spearheaded this effort to co-rent an apartment. She's also the one who encourages me whenever I lose a job. Like, you know, today. One second. I don't think this is recording desktop audio. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. That wasn't recording desktop audio. How rude. I'm really sorry you weren't able to hear that. You'll be able to hear it from now on. Pool's closed, Juniper. Not much I can do about that. Why get upset? Whoa, what happened to display? There we go. Alright. Wait, why didn't she... Now she's not... What? Because you actually enjoyed that job more than you enjoyed dishwashing soap and smelly socks at the very least. I'm not the complaining sort. These things just happen. Things fall apart. The center does not hold. That's a bit morbidly poetic, isn't it? No, I mean the community center literally fell apart and the pool won't hold water anymore. Whatever, I'll just get another job. Any job will do. As long as we can make the rent, right? Wrong. I saw how mopey and tired you were coming home every night from those other crappy jobs. Oh, she cares so much. It's so cute. At least when you got back from the pool each day, I sometimes caught you smiling.
What's the point of us moving away from home if not to get away from all of that? I mean, we both left that town so we could try to find happiness, right? I just want us to be happy. Both of us.
Aw, she's so adorable, guys. I thought you hated your job. No deflecting. This is about you. My mind's made up. We're going to find a job that's just as good, if not better, than the lifeguarding job. Let's start from the top. What's your dream? Well, I'm standing in front of class to give a speech, and I forgot to put my pants. And your dream job. Oh. I don't know. Juniper, I've never really given it any serious thought. Oh, Fuzzy! I was wondering what was behind there. Oh, hey, I think I just got the thing to help you out. Juniper pulls out her phone, rapidly tapping an unlock code onto the glass before pointing out a little pink icon. It's a virtual life coach app. I ain't gonna lie, guys, that actually sounds pretty cool. Mine keeps me from being late to meetings. Totally free too. My cousin introduced it to me. A free one? What's the catch? Wasn't he the guy who ended up in the ER after making a homemade flamethrower? There's the catch. It would have worked if he got the fuel mixture in his water gun right. Okay. Anyway, I'm sending a copy to you now. I got a pop-up an hour ago offering me 500 points just for recommending it to a friend. Great timing, huh? Oh dear. We're that friend. Well, as long as you're earning points, I guess. At least give it a try, okay? Maybe it can point you at some good jobs. Ones with less socks and or urine. Yeah, I'll think about it. Okay. But don't think too long, right? Oh, I look so mask. I didn't mean to look so mask. Oh. Oh well, I guess that's my life now. In the end, I installed the app. Couldn't bear to see Juniper fretting over me like that. Aww, I really love this haircut. I miss this haircut. I used to have it. Not that I find it annoying. I mean, it's more that she has enough trouble in her life without troubling herself over my life too. Both of us had it rough up to and through the point where we left home to try and start a new life. A better one. She deserves better than me and my problems. Bless her heart, she means well. She's been firmly in my corner for all my life. Bless her heart, that's adorable. The two of us against any dark forces aligning against me. But that's not to say she's good at being my advocate. Enthusiastic? Yes. But skilled? No. Technically, the fantastic opportunities and self-help resources she sends my way are pyramid schemes or something. She's gung-ho about lending me a helping hand, but yeah. So the main reason I went ahead and installed the app was to make sure Juniper wasn't about to get her kidneys sold in the black market or something. Oh, that's very sweet and concerning. Still, no sense messing around with it now. A good night's rest would act as a neat little emotional reset button, right? Right? Right. Oh my god, that sounds like a fucking dream on its own. No dreams, no nightmares, just 8 hours of sweet, sweet black. 8 solid hours, you... What is your secret? I want to know how the hell you slept for 8 hours straight with no damages and no issues. Please tell me. My god. By the time morning light leaked in through the cracks in the blinds, I can't read today apparently, I didn't care anymore about being unemployed again. Juniper had already left to catch a bus to her office. She typically leaves before dawn, but she had left a note for me pinned to the tiny fridge we shared. Oh, cute. I kind of want to see, like, I kind of want to be able to make the camera turn and tilt so I can see this part of the house. Remember, download app, find dream job, make money, sort your life out. I believe in you! So, moment of truth. Do I trust Juniper's weird little app or just go find some job that pays well enough to cover the bills? Well, we know that the app is pretty good. Let's give it a shot. Figuring at the very least her miracle app could possibly help me find a job. I load up and tap the icon.
Hello!
Oh, she's back! Ah, she's adorable. Huh? Oh, by the way, sorry there's no webcam, guys. I have a little bit of anxiety stuff right now. Self-conscious stuff. I'm looking to sort through it, and then I will be bringing the webcam back up once it settles a little bit. Thank you for being patient with me. Okay, see, that's what I mean. Anybody else would freak out over a cute girl climbing out of their phone. Well, it's more like a hologram. Me, I went, huh? Also, it's one of those new kind of 3D screens, so, you know, not actually magical realism here. Very normal in the distant future. Year 20. Hopefully 2030.
Thank you for downloading Iris, your personal life coach.
She's adorable!
This is the ad-supported free version. Sponsored by Pizza Yums!
Oh, cool.
Did you know that when you have pizza on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime?
I did know that.
Wow. Would you like to subscribe to Pizza Facts?
No. Well, maybe. Yeah, you know what?
Thank you
Education.
for subscribing to Pizza Facts.
Education. Let's do it.
I'm here to help you get your dream job, your dream house, and your dream partner. I'm here to make all your dreams come true.
Her voice is a bit low. Pretty tall order for an app to do. Or are you some sort of wish-granting genie? Well, I suppose the modern parlance... Sorry. I suppose the modern parlance of massively interconnected database searching virtual assistant could be considered a kind of genie in a bottle. But honestly, all I can do is give you the chance to improve your life. What you do with it is up to you. I can cross-reference search data for you, but without motivation, you won't get anywhere. Brutal. I glanced up from my phone at the heaps of laundry and half-finished books. Too real! And other items strewn about my apartment. Motivation is something I have a ton of. Honest. Shifty eyes, shifty eyes.
Hooray!
Good thing hologram can't see. That's super! I'm really looking forward to working with you. Before we begin, do you have any questions? Sure, why should I use this app at all? I mean, my phone already had a voice-activated assistant AI. I can just say, hey phone, search the web for job listings, and it'd work just as well. Ah, but I have an advanced emotional language interpreter. I'm smarter than the average program, with more heart. This is adorable. Make her real, please. Thanks to my glory... Oh, I started down here. I can help you sort your life out by analyzing your personality and finding you a perfect path in life. All thanks to my glorious, wondrous, patent-pending, super-duper, that's a lot, identifier system. Okay. Between you and me, they really wanted an acronym that matched my name, but couldn't figure out what to do with the letter R. Okay. Also, in case you guys didn't notice, Iris says Siri backwards. Just in case that was something that wasn't crazy obvious. Would you like to know more? It's good. You don't want to find out more about my personality analysis system? Okay, that works too. I can read you like a book no matter what. Okay. But how is any of that supposed to help me get a job? I only downloaded this app because my roomie claims you're a great life coach for the unemployed. What good will taking the quiz off the back of the supermarket... Oh fuck, hang on. I messed it up. What good will taking the quiz off the back of a supermarket check out Rack magazine do with that?
It'll help me understand your spirit, of course.
Blech. I fucked that line so bad. You can talk to ghosts? Is there a ghost in the room right now? Am I a ghost? You have to tell me if I'm a ghost. That's the rule.
No, silly. I mean your spirit. Your hopes and dreams. Your life's passions. I can even help you find romance.
Romance? Seriously? Except there's no poly option. The sadness. Seriously, often you can find your soulmate and your dream job in the same place. But if you'd rather focus on gainful employment for now, that's fine too. Workplace dating. Well, that's a recipe for disaster. Yes it is. And hitting on co-workers right from day one can be kinda awkward. Or am I looking for love and ready to start right out of the gate? You never get a second chance to make a first impression. If I meet the right person, why put it off? How do I want to handle this new opportunity? I would like to get paid first. Stay focused. I'll play it cool and do one at least. Sure, I'm open to the possibility if I meet anyone nice. Romance with flirty first impressions. No flirty first impressions. I can't flirt to fucking save my life. Right now, I'd rather focus on finding a career. Any sweet lovin' can come later if I feel like it. That's fine. I'm sure as you get to know people better, romance will eventually bloom. Or not. It's up to you, really. Now, let's get started! To finish analyzing your personal history, please authorize me to read your social media feeds and personal information metadata. Aha! I knew it! This is some kind of scam. I'm gonna wake up in a bathtub of ice missing a kidney! Sure, I can help you register as an organ donor.
Bad command or file name?
Oh, you were being sarcastic. Sorry, I haven't quite finished analyzing your personality. I couldn't tell. Relax. I won't share your information with any third parties. This is strictly so I can find your dream job. Am I authorized? Another wonderful Juniper recommendation here. Just like the 17 self-help books on my 17, holy crap, on my shelf. Still 18th time's the charm, right? Yeah, go ahead.
Please enjoy this recorded music.
Dance break. Do 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 ba 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 ba. Dance break. Dance break. Even he's dancing. Dance, little man. Woohoo! Ba 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 ba. Oh. So do I just stand here or?
Thank you.
Nope.
Thank you.
Damn. Thank you for waiting. I've identified your dream job and arranged an interview. 30 minutes from now. Oh, shit. There's not enough time to get ready. Please put on some nice clothes. Nicer than those. Please. I don't think that's too much to ask. Ew. A little passive aggressive of you, but alright. What? For your interview, silly, you want to look your best. Well, you're not wrong. But still, like, bruh. But, oh, that's Sven. But, we just, how, okay, how did you land my dream job in 20 seconds flat? Simple, I'm awesome like that. Now, get a move on. You need to catch the 8:20 a.m. bus, and that's in 9 minutes away. Well, that really doesn't give you time to change. Well, this is happening, but I do have a chance to get off this runaway train. Nobody says I have to obey my new digital fairy godmother. I could delete the app and go find a real job. That'd be the safest option. I could... Dude... Now we're doing it! A normal person, someone with high standards, would have deleted the app right there rather than hop on a bus to meet up with what were very likely the men with sharp knives and a taste for kidneys. Yes, you are correct. Oh, this is so cute. I love this. But me? I was already getting dressed before she'd finished that sentence. It's not that I believed the silly app's claims at serving my hopes and dreams on a silver platter. Honestly, I expected another shoe shop job at best. But well, it's a job. Yeah, let's do it. Truth was right. I need to get my life in gear. So what's the harm in diving into something this wacky? Well, there's a lot of... yeah. I was just going to say, there's a lot of harm. Granted, could be. But the alternative is to mope around our apartment for weeks, then egads, go get a job anyway. So, egads. Yes, I love it. So, I thought, screw it. I'm in on this runaway train. Let's see how far it goes. I love the art in this game. Just throwing it out there now. I am gonna gush because I have always loved the art in this game and I will continue to love the art in this game. And as I came to realize weeks later, turns out that was the best impulsive decision I've ever made. The bus drops me off, oddly enough, not very far from Juniper's office building, although my destination isn't nearly as upscale as that. This is, well, it's a strip mall. Strip malls are relics of 19 whatever. Places where a random assortment of weird little businesses jam as many of themselves into as tight of a space as possible. True. For instance, I'm seeing a dentist. Where is the dentist? A used bookstore. There's the... Oh, so maybe the dentist is on the other side then. A used bookstore. I'm just checking there's no actual dentist. Called The Whole Story. An arcade. Yep. A fast food joint. Whoops up. Yeah. Nice. And a boarded up health spa. One's called Lattes and Enemas.
Hey, listen.
I don't see that you ain't a fairy. Did you seriously just hey listen me? Don't get me started, don't make me pull out my master sword. What do you think? I think that's two things no human being should ever combine. I'm actually trying to find the boarded up store, but I can't find it, so I'm guessing it's an off-screen one. No, I mean about your future place of work. I'm desperately hoping we're not talking about the same thing. Which of these businesses exactly am I working at? I don't know anything about oral hygiene or old books, and I'd rather not be a fry cook. The one in the middle, silly. This one. What, behind the arcade? It is the arcade! Huh. Trust me on this. I referenced and cross-referenced and cross-cross-cross-referenced your personality details, personal history, and social media connections. This is your dream job. Working at an arcade would be fun. I'm gonna lie. My dream job? Really?
99.97%.
I should probably explain my confusion. Arcades are big business in the entertainment sector. Pro gamers are celebs, 5-star arcades are social hotspots. It's always been popular with the mainstream. Where's this future and how can I get there? But, well, restaurants are popular too, right? And for everybody who opens one hoping to be the next Iron Chef, trademark, a dozen more shut down in failure. Arcade competition is fierce. Paydays range from peanuts to gold, and sure, those who make it can secure fame and fortune. But those who don't, well, I wonder Iris sees this as a dream job. Video games weren't always this popular though. I read an interesting article about it once, back in the year 1980 something. We narrowly avoided a serious industry crash. Blah, 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 which would have left video games as a kid's toy fad, like hula hoops. Aww. I liked hula hoops as a kid. I feel old now. No mainstream acceptance. True though. For instance, one of the factors could have been a terrible game based on a kid's... Oh shit! Based on a kid's movie about a cute alien visitor who wanted to phone home. I think that actually was a game. Oh, dang. If this game was complete poop butts, like poop from a butt, and massively overproduced, it ruined video games for years, and it did. It did. Fortunately, cooler heads prevailed. That game was delayed until it could be developed properly, and the crash was averted. The timeline I'm in. The crisis only exists in theory now. Oh, to be in the timeline our character is in. Sometimes I wonder what it'd be like for people in the darkest timeline, where everything went wrong. Are gamers considered nerds and outcasts? We used to be, sometimes, yes. Are arcades vanishing points of nostalgia? Yes. The mind boggles. This made me sad, because I live in the world that is not the one that... Damn it! But make no mistake, as popular as they are, the arcade industry is a dodgy, risky prospect for a job. Plenty make a run at it, only to come up short. Considering Iris was tasked with getting me a job I'd enjoy, and could keep for more than a few months, this left me a bit confused. Yeah, that's a good point. Iris, this isn't me saying no. It's an interesting prospect, but... I mean, are you sure about this? You say you're 99% sure.
99.97%.
Okay. Won't this be like my lifeguard job though? Satisfying but short-lived. This arcade doesn't exactly look like a 5-star. It's no Deco's Palace, that's for sure. And to be perfectly honest, I haven't set foot inside an arcade in, Oh, our little character has the same haircut. That's so cute. 15 years. Huh. I remember really enjoying arcades when I was a kid. I wonder why I stopped going to them. Iris interrupts that thought, eager to show off her
My
homework.
sources say yes.
Trust me, when I said I was 99.97% sure, I meant it. That's not some arbitrary number. I'm designed to be a bit silly and whimsical, but my math is deadly serious. My coders made me to be the warm, personable front of a database array that's currently laser targeted on getting you exactly what you need, right here, right now. And when this place inevitably collapses and I lose my dream job, what makes you think that's going to happen? Anxiety. Because it does. It always does. And depression, apparently. I don't think your database accounts for my family's curse. Oh, we've always had to. I don't know, compromise, settle, because things rarely work out. I did not read that correctly. Moving on. You always have to be ready for the worst. That's why I take things in stride these days. Does that mean you shouldn't even try? I open my mouth to protest and then close it because you know that she's right. As often as my life tends to crumble out from under me, it's not like she was wrong. I still had to try. Exactly. I mean, what the hell? Why not? Buy the ticket. Take the ride. That's what I told myself when I walked out the door this morning. Wasn't it? No matter how risky, I owed it to myself to jump in with both feet. And when it all came crashing down, well, I'd recovered before, I'd recover again. Meanwhile, may as well take the opportunity in front of me. So, I opted to push... excuse me. So, I opted to push on through those doors and see what waited for me on the other side. Transition. The air conditioning hits me like a cool breeze, albeit one smelling of copper and corn chips. Oh, the sound effects! Hold on. Oh, sound effects. Okay. As it's early in the morning on a weekday, it's not too packed with gamers. Although it's so packed with games, I'd probably have a hard time finding anyone anyway. At once, I'm struck by something odd. I actually recognize most of these games. Neat! Considering I haven't walked into an arcade in over a decade, that's probably not great. Lots of vintage stuff here from the looks of it, like really old. Although I don't recognize that game with the stage. Lights and things. Maybe it's karaoke or dancing? That's dancing. A Japanese
My
import?
sources say yes.
Checking. That would be Showtime Stage, a collaboration of Mihana Heavy Industry Concern and Hubris Records in Germany. It's won a lot of awards. Huh. I recognize most of these. Ah, fuck that. Whoa, is that seriously a Mr. Moopy's Magic Maze? Ah, this is nice. I was just talking about it. But the one in the middle with the split screen is new to me. I think that's this one. Oh yeah, this would technically be split screen. Apologies, have some water. Fist of Discomfort. No comment. A hybrid real-time strategy and brawler beat 'em up. It's actually not that new. It's been a staple of the esports scene for the last 8 years. 2 genres I was utterly lousy at last time I checked. Oh, 2 genres I was utterly lousy at last time I checked. Yeah, shoot 'em ups aren't really my strength either. And over here. Oh no, over here. And it's an old lady. Oh, hi. I mean, hi. How are you? Sorry, ma'am. I was just talking to myself and had an overwhelming urge to complete my sentences. Thankfully, I don't think she even registered me calling her old. My God. Do you want the job or not, kid? Because you're fucking it up. She looks up from her knitting, seated behind the ticket prize redemption desk, and offers a wrinkly smile. I don't know why, but her outfit is like really cute and I kind of love it.
Well, hello there. Always nice to meet someone new in the Funplex.
Pac-Man earrings. Hi. The what?
Francine's Arcade Funplex. Didn't you see the sign out front, dear? Well, I chose to knock off the first 2 words when they got knocked off the building during the storm of 1980. Now it's just the Funplex, I suppose. So, how can I help you, dear?
1980 redacted. A funplex. Is that when you suplex a clown? No, we're not doing that. A genie in my phone set up a job interview for me. I don't know if it's safe to say that. You've been in business for XX years? Yeah? I don't know what else to say. The storm of 1980 something. I wasn't technically alive for that, but I heard it was pretty awful. Oh, we've endured many... Oh, I think that was meant to be voice acting there, but it didn't register. Oh, we've endured many a nor'easter around these parts. You get used to it. A nor'easter? I don't know what that is. My little arcade stood the test of time and weathered all elements. We've actually been around since 1970s, back when the games were in the black and white and pinball was all the rage. Oh, how times change. That long? But I thought the arcade business was high risk. Not when you hire good people. That didn't sound right. I don't know how to do her voice. I'm not good at old people voices. I'm sorry. With love in their hearts. Actually, are you here looking for work, perchance? I am currently classified as job seeking, yes. Oh, thank goodness. I'd been hoping someone would reply to that ad I posted in the webs.
Please, call me Francine. As in, Francine's Arcade Funplex. Get it?
She's adorable. Oh, I love her. Some old people are so sweet. I love them so much.
Actually, thinking about it, I suppose we were originally Frederick's Arcade Funplex, named after my dear departed husband. Sadly, he died peacefully in bed some years ago.
Oh, I'm glad he went peacefully. I'm sorry to hear that.
No, don't be. He died doing what he loved. Having intensely physical relations with me.
I was drinking water. You can't just say stuff like that, dude. I was drinking water. I mean, congrats, but like, oh, wow. That's a lot of... That's information I needed to know, yeah. Holy shit. I now know that about my boss. And you are? Sven Mumfler, ma'am. Very well. Shall we retire to the office to conduct your interview? Not if it's the same one you had with your husband, no. I'd carry on out here, but it's rather noisy, isn't it? Sure. Yeah, about that. How do you deal with the constant noise anyway? Oh, eventually you just sort of learn how to filter out all the beeps and boops. It can take weeks to become acclimated, I've found, but in the end, done. She quirks an eyebrow. Well, now, that's faster than the others. Not bad. I don't know if it's really that hard, I guess, if you live in a world that's full of noise already. So, shall we see what you're made of, This way, please. I actually like the background noise, so I'd like to keep that. That's a penguin, baby! Oh, I love it. Penguin there. Yes! I want this. I want this in my life. It's so cute. Francine leads me down a back hallway past public restrooms and into a door marked employees only. It takes all my restraint not to point out the extraneous apostrophe. Okay. Welcome to our little backstage oasis. Oh, there's little, like, TVs, like old school TVs. Damn. I'd suggest we do this in Gavin's office, but it's a bit too untidy. Okay. Whoa. Hold up, guys. I haven't seen a coffee machine like this in straight up years. Like, I don't know if it was there the last time I played, but if it was, I didn't notice it, but I have not seen a coffee machine like this since I was a kid. What the? Damn, you guys have captured a time. I'd suggest we do this in Gavin's office, but it's a bit too untidy. I don't blame the boy. He's been so overworked lately. Oh, it's because he cares. Please, have a seat and we'll begin. As quirky as this place and its owner may be, at least I'm confident that I can nail the interview portion of the proceedings. I've been interviewed for a dozen jobs and held down 3. I know all the standard questions. What are your greatest strengths? What do you see as your weakness? Once I even had to describe how to assemble a Lego trademark set to prove my communication skills. Considering I ended up washing dishes, I'm not sure why, but the point is, I'm confident, prepared, ready. Let's go!
If you were a dinosaur, what dinosaur would you be?
Long neck. What?
If you were a dinosaur, what dinosaur would you be?
I love this lady. She's adorable. Right. Alright. Maybe this wouldn't be a typical job interview after all. Long neck. Because they're my favorite. No problem. Let's go with the flow. Yes! Yes! I don't care if it's basic. They're fucking legends. I love them. Big dude enjoys salad. Yeah. I've always liked brontosauruses. If you're gonna go dino, go big or go home. And not really a brutal meat eater. See, they're big, gentle giants who are super sweet. I love them very much. Yes. Indeed. And nothing says self-starting go-getter looking for a dynamic job position quite like a 16-ton slow-moving lump of meat. Right. At least he's the calmest, so he's not going to cause more problems. Maybe I should have gone with raptor. Everybody likes raptors.
What's your favorite snack?
Ooh, I like sweets. Snack? If this was a favorite food question, I have this down easy. It's tacos. Always tacos. No, it's burritos. Thank you very much. Soft shell all the way, bitch.
When
Snacks?
you have pizza on a bagel,
Shut up! Hush you! Come on now, dear. I don't have all day. After giving it a good thought, well, how could I forget my favorite snack? Almond butter, tacos. Almond butter. That wasn't a good sound. Okay, sorry. I guess I did it bad. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. Apples with peanut butter, almond butter, like that. It's still yummy. Deal with it. If I'm hungry, I need something that's got enough nutrients and protein to carry me throughout the rest of the day. Plus, butter. Almond butter. Give me that. That's good. You know how to plan accordingly for any situation. What? I guess, maybe? You know what they say, you are what you eat. Next question. Nothing I prepared for has helped me plan for this odd interview. I brace myself for the next one.
What assets can you bring to the team during the inevitable zombie apocalypse?
Inevitable? Okay. My boss is a zombie apocalypse believer. Got it. So is this interview for real or is this a dream? As I look into Francine's deadpan expression, I know she's 130% serious. Okay. Medical, and hey, no lawyers left to sue me for malpractice. Ooh. Engineering, I can make stuff. Kind of, sure, I'm essentially MacGyver. Yeah. I'm not an actual engineer, but give me duct tape, a knife, and a long stick, and I'll give you a weapon. I can make anything out of a string, a match, and a screwdriver. Especially if what you want is a screwdriver wrapped in burning string. Good. We'll need someone to build makeshift defenses and think quickly in case we get surrounded. Yeah, I could do that. An inventive brain has always a critical role in any survival. Actually, yeah, that's true. One more
Why are
thing.
you here?
To get a job. The question is so simple and almost actually relevant to career planning that it takes me off guard. I told you I came about the job
You're seeking
offer.
a job, true. But that doesn't really answer my question, does it? No doubt you think my interview questions are a bit silly, but I like to think of the Funplex as more than a collection of tasks and people to perform those tasks.
Okay.
Most folks
What
my
was voice
age opening arcades at that time saw it as just another way to make a quick buck. But, well, I saw it as something else. Something more than a way to make a large pile of quarters. And I expect you'll find the others working here see it as something more too. Everyone has a dream they're chasing, dearie. And for my friends, it lies within the Funplex. Now, if all you want is a paycheck, I can provide that. But the last fellow in your position, that's all he wanted. And he didn't last long. So I ask you again, why are you here?
To be honest, I didn't have a better answer than why not. Buy the ticket, take the ride, that's what I told myself. But that wouldn't cut it here. I needed to actually think this through. Okay, let's see. It's a funplex, a plex of fun, and I like fun. To be honest, I don't know. Not yet. I'm looking for hope. I haven't had much lately. Yeah. Understand, I'm not whining or looking for pity, but my life has been a complete mess for over a decade. In and out of jobs, taking what I can get, settling, compromising. Too real. I gave up on hoping for something better a long time ago. But, well, the people in my life who are close to me keep encouraging me to try and chase my dreams. That's why I'm here. I'm looking for the answer to your question. But I won't be daydreaming all the time, I promise. In my last job, I was a lifeguard. That takes a lot of focus. I'll be just as attentive in helping your funplex. That perks her attention. Oh my, a rather serious occupation that. And an unusual step from such troubled waters to a land of make-believe. You enjoyed this role as a lifeguard, I take it? Yes, ma'am. My roommate says she often noticed me smiling after coming home from work. Which makes Francine smile in turn. I can't say I can offer a role with such high stakes, but you'd be surprised at the many ways one can save a life even here. Very well, I'm satisfied. Let's get you to work. I breathe easier at that. Probably the weirdest job interview I've ever had, to be sure, and yet it felt appropriate. Like it was about far more than just filling a slot on the payroll. Francine leads me back to the arcade floor to introduce me to my duties. It only occurs to me now, I forgot to ask exactly what duties this mystery job I'd accepted really involved. Francine gestures to the seat she was occupying previously, a stool behind the prize desk.
Oh, how marvelous.
Welcome to your new position, Sven. Sitting here, you mean? Sitting here and helping players redeem tickets for valuable prizes. I glance at the wide array of pencil toppers, rubber spiders, tiny plastic toy cars on display. Well, for prizes at any rate. It's such a relief. I'd been stretching myself thin lately trying to fill in since the position was vacated. If you don't mind me asking, ma'am, why did the last guy who sat here end up quitting? Something about being so bored out of his mind that he felt like jamming one of those 500 ticket plush dolls down someone's throat.
Oh, such a shame.
Poor dear, he just wasn't cut out for this line of work. Grandson or no, I have no patience for such nonsense. I'm sorry, the last person to work this desk was your grandson? Anyway, Gavin should be by soon. He'll handle the paperwork and all that administrative nonsense. Now, if you don't mind, all this talking's tired me out some. I'll be in the back office if you need me. Okay then. Oh, dang, look at that big ass smile. Look at you. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Ah, they're all so cute. Oh. I adjusted my seating on the semi-comfortable stool, leaning against the desk beneath me. A wide array of cheap junk awaited my attention. I could have lost hope then and there, but this job would be even slightly more engaging than a dino dishwasher. Yes, I read that right. But choose to look on the positive side. I'd be helping kids obtain toys that would become nostalgic memories for years to come. Right? Ooh, that didn't look comfy. There's a little squish there, buddy. Any minute now. I crave the sweet embrace of death. Oh my god. I love that this character has a short attention span too. That's awesome. I've been sitting here for 2 hours now and nobody's walked up to obtain a novelty. 2 hours, mate! You got patience of a saint. Obtain a novelty funplex shot glass or a coloured pencil set or a light up yo-yo. Lunchtime's approaching, and so far the only people walking in and out of the arcade are a few stray adults who have no interest in cheap friendship bracelets. Thankfully, my first customer of the day arrives before I start wondering if one of those 500 ticket plushies could really fit down someone's throat. And we're going to save there. Oh, my old saves! Oh. Sorry, I'm excited. This is all my old saves. Alright, that's going to be that for now. I have to cut it there. But if you guys did enjoy this, don't forget to leave a like, comment below, let me know how you like the game so far. And thank you for sticking around. And I will be putting out more videos from now on. But without face cam yet. Thanks, and I hope you guys have a good one. Bye!